Most people think they're productive because they're busy, but busy and focused are completely different things. You can spend 12 hours at your desk, answer 50 emails, attend 6 meetings, and still produce nothing meaningful. That's the uncomfortable truth about modern work. We're drowning in notifications, trapped in back-to-back meetings, and constantly switching between tasks. Meanwhile, the ability to do deep, focused work, the kind that actually moves the needle, has become incredibly rare. And here's what's at stake: your next promotion, your best creative ideas, even your sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. All of it depends on whether you can focus deeply or not. In this video, you'll learn the science behind deep work and get a practical framework to reclaim your focus and dramatically improve your performance. Let's dive in. So why has focus become such a rare skill? Let's look at the numbers. The average professional checks their phone 96 times per day. We switch between apps and tasks every few minutes, and most of us rarely experience more than 11 minutes of uninterrupted work before something pulls our attention away. Now, here's the thing: this isn't your fault. It's not a personal weakness or lack of discipline. This environment was designed to fragment your attention. Tech companies build apps that demand constant engagement. Workplace cultures reward responsiveness over depth, and our own habits reinforce the cycle. Research backs this up. After a single interruption, it takes an average of 23 minutes to fully regain focus. 23 minutes. We think multitasking makes us efficient. Neuroscience proves it makes us mediocre. I've spent years studying both the science of attention and the reality of modern work, and I can tell you this problem is solvable. So what exactly is deep work, and why does it matter so much? Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks, producing high-quality output in less time. It's different from what most of us do all day. Shallow work. Shallow work is the emails, the meetings, the administrative tasks that feel productive but create minimal value. Think about it: a writer crafting a compelling article versus responding to Slack messages, a developer building a complex feature versus sitting through another status update meeting. One creates value, the other just creates the illusion of progress. And here's why this matters more than ever. As automation handles routine tasks, the ability to do complex, creative work is becoming the ultimate competitive advantage. But there's a hidden cost too: constant distraction that nobody talks about. It's not just lost time, it's lost quality. When your brain never fully engages, you produce mediocre work that requires more revisions, takes more time, and causes more stress. Surface-level attention produces surface-level results. Neurologically, deep work strengthens neural pathways and builds expertise faster than fragmented effort ever could. Your brain literally gets better at what it practices. But knowing deep work matters and actually doing it are two different things. Here's why most people struggle. Let's talk about what's actually destroying your focus. Yes, digital distractions are part of the problem, but there are 3 hidden killers most professionals completely overlook. Killer number 1: the just checking habit. You think quickly checking your email or messages doesn't break your focus. You're just staying responsive, right? Wrong. Each quick check triggers what researchers call a cognitive switch cost. Your brain doesn't instantly return to deep work. That residue lingers for over 20 minutes. You think you're being efficient. You're actually sabotaging your brain's ability to think deeply. Killer number 2: poor energy management. Most people try to force focus when they're mentally exhausted. But here's the thing: focus isn't just about willpower. It's a biological resource. Your brain runs on glucose, and attention is metabolically expensive. But look at most calendars, they're Swiss cheese. I've seen professionals who worked 10 hours, but only had 45 minutes of actual focus time. And here's what almost no one talks about: the biggest performance killer isn't external, it's internal. So how do you actually fix this? Let me give you a practical system you can implement immediately. Strategy number 1: time block your deep work. Don't hope for focus, schedule it. Identify your peak energy hours. For most people, that's the morning. Protect those hours ruthlessly. No meetings, no calls, no exceptions. Treat deep work blocks like doctor's appointments you can't miss. Put them on your calendar and defend them. Strategy number 2: create environmental triggers. Your brain needs cues that signal focus time. Maybe it's noise-canceling headphones, a specific location, or a pre-work ritual like making coffee in a particular way. The psychology here is simple. Consistent triggers train your brain to enter deep work mode faster. Over time, those cues become automatic. Strategy number 3: use the 90-minute rule. Work in focused 90-minute blocks followed by real breaks. This aligns with your brain's natural ultradian rhythms, the biological cycles that govern attention and energy. Most people work for 6 distracted hours. High performers work for 3 focused hours and produce more. Strategy number 4. Batch shallow work. Group your emails, messages, and administrative tasks into designated time blocks. Don't let them invade deep work time. Here's a simple rule. Check communications twice daily, not continuously. These aren't complicated strategies, they're just intentional choices that compound over time. Here's your challenge. Schedule one 90-minute deep work block this week. Experience the difference yourself. Remember, mastering deep work isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter and protecting what matters. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more performance strategies that actually work. Leave a comment telling me what you'll focus on during your first deep work session. Your best work requires your full attention. Give it.